Popular makeup artist left her house on the 28th of May to watch a football game in Tanzania. While she was at the football game, her husband, 37-year-old Saheed Oswayo, began dialing her phone number to know where she was and when she was coming back home. But she wasn't taking her calls. He tried her phone number several times, even texted her, but she wouldn't take his calls, nor would she reply to his text messages. And that made Saheed furious and angry. Not because he should have been worried about her safety, but because he felt she was most likely cheating on him with another man, as at the time, he was calling her. Swala Salom was a self-made successful makeup artist, a popular one in Tanzania, where this tragedy took place. While Saheed was equally a successful businessman, equally well known in Tanzania, they were the perfect power couple. They got married on the 31st of December 2021, melting hearts and having everyone wishing to have such a moment. Unfortunately, 5 months after their wedding, the marriage would end in a pool of blood, mixed with insecurities, lack of trust, and anger. When Swala finally returned home from the football game that night, things went south. When Swala came back from the game, she met Saheed in a bad mood. It's unclear if they had had a previous fight earlier that day, but instantly they began a quarrel. It was said Saheed questioned her on her whereabouts and why she didn't take his calls and reply his text messages. Swala explained that she was at a football game, but Saheed did not believe her. According to their house help and the younger sister of Swala, who were both present in the house at the time, it was said that Swala and Saheed exchanged words and quarreled for over an hour. They both eventually took the fights to the bedroom, and it was in the bedroom that the house help and the younger sister of Swala said they heard a gunshot. One gunshot that soon turned into 7 gunshots. After Saheed successfully killed Swala, he took the gun, took the car keys, and left the house. Swala's body was discovered by her younger sister and the house help on her bed, covered in her pool of blood. She was rushed to the hospital but was pronounced dead on arrival. As a Muslim, she was buried the next day, even in the absence of her husband, who was on the run as at the time. After her burial, the hunt for Mr. Saheed began. Unfortunately, this hunt wouldn't last over a day because the next day after the funeral, Saheed's body was found floating by the shores of Lake Victoria. Upon further look at his body, it was confirmed that he didn't die by drowning, but instead had shot himself in the mouth before falling into the lake. The death of these two beautiful couple has only left more questions than answers.